Now come to next question, question number 6. Check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11852 dash dash. Okay, means we have to check whether this minus 150 is the term of this given AP. Okay, so write down the given AP first. The given AP is 11852 dash dash. Okay, so in this AP again what we have given, first term is given to us and common difference D is given to us. Okay, so write down here first term or A is equal to 11 and capital D is equal to what, then 8 minus 11 is equal to minus 3. Okay, so here A is known to us and again capital small d is known to us. Okay, so A is 11 and D is equal to minus 3. Again AN is given to us. Okay, we have to check this. Minus 150 is the term of this AP, means here this minus 150 is given to us as AN. Okay, so AN is equal to what, then minus 150. Okay, now from now check this minus 150 is the term of the AP, means we have to find out now. A is known to us, D is known to us and AN is known to us. Then we have to find out the value of AN here. Okay, so N we have to find out. So write down again, therefore AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay, now AN is known to us, minus 150 is equal to the value of A plus N we have to find out. So write it as it is and the value of D is minus 3. Okay, and therefore now transpose this 11 to LHS, it becomes negative. So minus 150 minus 11 is equal to minus 3 into N minus 1. Okay, so minus 150 and minus 11 is become minus 161 is equal to minus 3 into N minus 1. Okay, in both sides the terms are negative, so multiply throughout by minus 1, we get 161 is equal to 3 into N minus 1. Okay, now we have to find out the value of N here. Okay, so divide 161 by 3 or simplify this bracket. Therefore 161 is equal to 3n minus 3. Again transpose this minus 3 to LHS, it becomes positive. Therefore 161 plus 3 is equal to 3n and therefore we get 164 is equal to 3n, and therefore divide throughout by 3, we get 164 upon 3 is equal to n, and therefore n is equal to 164 upon 3. If it is divisible by 3, then okay, divide this 164 by 3. Okay, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 1 is remaining, 3 4s are 12 point, again 2 is remaining, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. Okay, so 54.8 here n is equal to 54.8, but when we count the terms, then we count it as first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like this. Okay, we did not count it as 1.1 term, 1.2 term, 1.3 term or 54.8 term. Okay, so 54.8 is not possible because the terms we cannot count them as like this. Okay, so write down here, since the term of the AP must not be a decimal number. Okay, the term of AP must not be a decimal number, and therefore minus 150, and that's why our conclusion is what, then minus 150. Okay, we have to show this minus 150 is the term of this given AP, but it is clear to us that this minus 150 is not the term of the given AP. So write down, therefore minus 150 is not. Okay, so if you get the nth term, okay, if you get the nth term in the form of fraction or in the form of decimal number, so clearly the given AP term must not be in the form of point, decimal number, or in the form of fraction. Okay, that's why minus 150 is not a term of AP, is not a term of AP 11, 8, comma 5, comma 2, comma dash dash dash. Okay, so this is our question number 6. Now come to our next question, question number 7. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Okay, now if we have to find out the 31st term, then again we need a first term, then common difference D, then the value of n, and again, okay, value of n we have to find out because that term we have to 31st term. Okay, means value of n is given to us. Okay, but on that 31st term, which number is present, that number we have to find out. Okay, so here we have to find, actually we have to find out A31. Okay, so 11th term means A11 is given to us and 16th term means A16 is given to us. Okay, so write down what are the things which are given to us. Okay, again A and D is not given to us. Okay, by using these two conditions, find out the value of A and D. Okay, so write down, let the first term be A, let the first term be A. Okay, and the common difference, let the first term be A and the common difference be D, common difference be D. Okay, so let the first term be A and common difference be D. Okay, what is given to us? 11th term means A11 is equal to 38 is given to us. Okay, A11 is equal to 38 is given to us. Okay, but A11, how can we write it as? Okay, A plus 10D in the form of formula. We can write it as A plus 10D is equal to 38. This is our equation number 1. Okay, we can write it as A11 means what? A plus 10D is equal to 38. Okay, and this next condition is given to us. 16th term means A16 is equal to 73 is given to us. Okay, and we write A16 as A plus 15D is equal to 73. This is our equation number 2. Now solve these both equation by using our methods. Okay, substitution method, elimination method, or reducing the equation. Okay, so here see clearly we can reduce A here. Okay, we can reduce A here because the coefficient of A is same here. So and again their signs are same. Okay, so we have to subtract equation 1 from 2 or equation 2 from 1. Okay, so write down, subtract equation 1 from 2. Okay, subtract equation 1 from 2. We get A plus 15D is equal to 73 minus A plus 10D is equal to 38. Okay, now sign will be changed. This A becomes negative, this 10D becomes negative, this 38 becomes negative. So A minus A becomes 0. 15 minus 10 is 5D plus 5D because the biggest number has positive sign. Then 73 minus 30. Okay, 35. Again biggest number has positive sign, and therefore we get 5D is equal to 35, and therefore D is equal to 4. Then divide both side by 5, we get D is equal to 7. Okay, so we get the value of D is equal to 7. Now find out the value of A by substituting this D is equal to 7 in equation 1. Okay, so put D is equal to 7 in equation 1. We get, in equation 1 we get, equation 1 is A plus 10D is equal to 38, and therefore A plus 10 into 7 is equal to 38, and therefore A is equal to what then? 10 into 7, 10 into 7 is 70, sorry, A plus 70 is equal to 38, and therefore the value of A is what then? 38 minus 70. Transpose this positive 70 to RHS, it becomes negative, and therefore we get the value of A as A is equal to minus 32. Okay, A is equal to minus 32. So in this way we get the value of A as A is equal to minus 32. Okay, so here we get the value of D, and again we get the value of A. By using these two value, find out the for 31st term. Okay, so this is 11th term, so we write this term as A plus 10D. Okay, this is 16th term, we write this term as A plus 15. So 31st term, how can we write it as 31st term? 31st term is equal to, we can write it as A31, and how can we write A31 there? See, if A11 is given to us, then we can write it as A plus 10D. Okay, it is less than 1, so write down A31 at 31st as A plus 30D. Okay, A plus 30D. Okay, A is known to us minus 32 plus 30 into D is known to us, it is 7, which is equal to minus 32 plus 210, and therefore we get it as 178, and therefore A31 is equal to what then? 178. Okay, so in our sequence, whatever the sequence is, in that sequence 31st term, on 31st term 178 is present. Okay, and therefore write down, and therefore 31st term is, and therefore 31st term is 31st term of an AP, 31st term of an AP is 178. Now come to our next question, question number 8. An AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12 and the last term is 106. Okay, find the 29 term. Again, the terms are given to us, and that, and on that term which number is present, that also given to us. Okay, means third term is given to us. Third term is what? A3 is given to us, and A3 is 12, and last term 106. Last term is AP consists of 50 terms. Okay, means its last term is 50, so last term means A50 is equal to 106 is given to us, and we have to find out this 29th term. Means we have to find out A29 here. Again, A and D is not given to us, so suppose them as A and D. So write down, let the first term be A and the common difference be D, and the common difference be D. So here first term be A and the common difference be D. Again, third term is given to us, means A3 is equal to 12 is given to us, and we write A3 as A plus 2D is equal to 12 is given to us. Okay, now next last term means our 50th term, because our AP contain 50 terms and 50 is the last term of this AP. Okay, so last term is 106, means A50 is equal to last term, A50 is equal to last term is equal to 106 is given to us. Okay, and we can write this A50 as A plus 49D is equal to 106. Okay, this is our second equation. Now solve equation 1 and 2 by elimination method. Again, we can eliminate this A here. So write down, subtract equation 1 from 2, we get, subtract equation 1 from 2, we get A plus 49D is equal to 106 minus A plus 2D is equal to 12. Okay, now take the subtraction. Okay, this A becomes negative, this 2D becomes negative, and this 12 becomes negative. A minus A is 0. 49 minus 2 is 47D is equal to 106 minus this 12 becomes 94, and therefore we get D is equal to what? Then divide throughout by 47. Okay, means transpose this 47, it becomes divide to this 94, and therefore D is equal to 94 upon 47, and therefore D is equal to what? Then 47 1 47 to the 94, and therefore we get D is equal to 2 here. Okay, so we get the value of D. Again find out the value of A, and therefore substitute D is equal to 2 in equation 1. D is equal to 2 in equation 1. We get A plus 2D is equal to 12, and therefore A plus 2 into 2 is equal to 12, and therefore we get A plus 4 is equal to 12. Okay, now transpose this 4 to RHS, it becomes negative, therefore we get A is equal to 12 minus 4, and therefore we get A is equal to 8 here. Okay, so our first term is 8 and our D is, common difference D is 2. Okay, now see we have to find out the 29th term, means we have to find out actually A29 here, and we can write A29 as A plus 28D. Okay, which is equal to okay, A8 means 8 plus 28 into D is 2, which is equal to A plus 28 2s are 56. Okay, 56, which is equal to 8 plus 56 is equal to 64, and therefore we get A29 is equal to 64, and therefore okay, again we are doing this process for finding out the value of D and A. Okay, so find out the value of what is given to us, write down that first. Okay, write down the things that first which we have given. Okay, and then by using A and D, okay, and by using that terms find out the value of A and D. After we get the value of A and D, then find out our terms. Okay, because we know the formula of, again and again I am telling to you, recall all the formulas. Okay, so we get A29 is equal to 64, and therefore write down the answer. Therefore the 29th term of an AP is 64. Thank you.